authentic pizza, I'm not talking about Pizza Hut or Domino's. I'm talking about the home-cooked pizza my mama always makes me. And that's, but forget about pizza. Most of us here are foreign students who come here to Singapore, and sometimes we do miss our home-cooked meal. That is why we have come up with this idea, Eatbeats, connecting heartbeats over food. It is a platform where people from different parts of the world will be able to connect, cook together, eat together, share stories about their countries, but most importantly, they will make friendships and memories that will last a lifetime.
Picture this. Look back on your former experience when you were traveling. Have you have a feeling of spending a lot amount of money on luxurious restaurants or superficial, senseless activities, but rather than having an opportunity to taste some local, authentic, affordable food, or if you're a foreign student, you are learning abroad, feeling homesick, running out of money, and you simply want to have a taste of your homemade cuisine, your mama's recipe, but you simply do not have access to it. Well, we are going to fix this problem for travelers, for foreign students, and for some foodies, I guess, by cooking together. But our application is not just for these three kind of people. It's for everyone. Yes, it's for everyone. Every one of you could use it. The communication, the connection between people, that's all we need. And cooking happened to be a nice choice of doing that. We can explore multicultural environment, or sometimes remind yourself your own culture through cooking and build connections through it. Using our application, you can have the opportunity to build completely new friendship with people from different cultures and from the whole world.
Okay, so before I tell you about the beachhead customers of ours, I would like to tell you about two people that we believe that who would absolutely love our application. So first is Ahmed. He is a traveler from India and he often goes to enjoy his vacation abroad to experience different cultures. And he always wants to break away from this typical tourist stereotype, and he's not a traditional sightseer, and he wants to be off the beaten track. So he prefers to mingle with families and get to know people who live there, the locals, and to go visit their houses and have the authentic cuisine at their homes. So that is Ahmed. And besides them, similarly, there's Joe, who is an international student and who is always on the look for home away from home. He terribly misses home-cooked meals at festivals like Hari Haya and Diwali. We want to ease things for him, and we want him to find a family who belongs to his own home country and with whom he can meet at these festivals and enjoy the food that is cooked during these festivals. So initially, our target customers are solo travelers and foreign students, but we would eventually grow to have foodies who might be homemakers, who really love cooking and who want their talent to be recognized by others from different cultures. So the go-to-market strategy is social media, online social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter, Instagram. We want to use certain hashtags so that we can market our application. And through Facebook, we would like to be more focused by using customer preferences through their posts online. So it is more targeted and we optimize our application customer base. And besides that, we would be targeting food bloggers who can write about our application and who can help us promote this application. And lastly, there would be a collaboration with online departmental stores and grocery stores who would help us promote this app through a partnership sort of a thing, because we'll be ordering the ingredients which you will tell me more about.
So coming to the competitors, I would say that it is an unexplored market, but yes, it is not really exploited one. We just have a few of them, which are Bon Appetit, Home Dine, and Eat With. Has any one of you ever heard of these? Great. So it seems that not a lot of you have, so we are pretty much at an edge. So coming back to what these basically provide. They provide an interface where you meet people and just dine with them. You don't cook with them. Besides, if you visit their websites or applications, which I visited, one thing that I found faulty was that it looks very much commercialized. Like you select how much do you want to spend, like $10, $20. So to me personally and to my colleagues, it didn't seem to be very much homey, okay? So we came up with this idea of sharing the cost of cooking together, which is basically the ingredients. And to make it very much synchronized and easy, we collaborate with an online trading mart, and we also provide our customers, that is the host and the guests, with a chat interface. So even before you go and meet them, you can discuss what recipes you will be cooking together, or some of your eating preferences, like you might be a vegetarian, non-vegetarian, and what ingredients will be putting in. So as soon as you upload the ingredients with the specified quantity, you can check them, which ones do you require. Like most of us will definitely require the perishables. So that list, automatically when you check, it will be delivered by an online grocery mart at the host house, and the amount will be 50-50 debited to each of your accounts. So our unique selling proposition is one, the choice-based filters. Like we will have a lot of filters to perfectly match you, like gender-based, profession-based, interest-based, and we will also provide a chat interface, like I mentioned before, and grocery shopping list. So going to financials, the costs are pretty much simple, which any other digital service would have, which is app ideation and development. Since we are all just a bunch of students who are not really coders, just into the college and not pretty much, so we are just passionate about this idea. So we definitely want someone to give practical shape to this. And app promotion, we wish to promote it through Google AdWords, through social networking sites, and through the online grocery mart we collaborate with. Then coming to revenue, it's a very small start, so we will be charging a commission, a very minor commission of just 2% from the grocery mart that will be delivering the ingredients. And once we expand, which we are pretty much optimistic about, so we will go on advertisement, we will lend our ad space. Key metrics which we will be using to judge how well are we doing. Yeah, so first number of clicks on our landing page, visits on our landing pages, then downloads, number of sign-ups, and successful matches. And we also have a review mechanism, like when you visit a house, even the guest and the host, both of them can review their experience. And one thing which is very, very crucial here is the continuity of such experiences. Like, do you do it just once in a month or once in a year, or do you go again for it? What do we want as the developers from you investors in front of whom we are pitching? We basically want an app developer, collaboration with online grocery shops. So this will be a really challenging thing for us, for just being fresh, just being not really experienced in app making. So we need to negotiate with online grocery shops, and then we need seed funding. Well, we are pretty much interested in this, and we wish to take it very seriously even when we go back to our countries. So this is Dhriti from India, this is Simona from Italy, this is Chang Yu from China, and this is Ali Rizvi from Pakistan. So you see, our team has a very great diversity, and we all have someone from Europe, from India, from Pakistan and China. So we're all from emerging economies. So if we go back and look into our own respective markets and look at the opportunities, so I think we will be doing a great job. Thank you.
Feedback from the